In the year 2145, the skyline of New Neo-Tokyo loomed like jagged teeth against a crimson sky, streaked with electrified vapor trails from automated drones, zipping between the towering spires. Most people no longer ventured outside, preferring the warmth of their modular pods, where reality could be molded according to whims. Virtuality had become a safe haven, a place where the anomalies of the world could be edited out like a glitch in a video game. Juno, a 20-something technician for Sphere Tech, was one of the few who still felt the need to experience the outside world. She spent her days patching holographic interfaces, but at night, she layered on her weathered jacket and ventured into the city's underbelly, where the real and unreal collided in chaotic splendor. It was there, amidst the forgotten alleys lined with flickering neon signs, that Juno found a small outpost, run by a group of vagabonds who had shunned the twisted comforts of the virtual. They called themselves the Authentics, and they spoke of a world untouched by digital manipulation, of memories that weren't edited and emotions that weren't filtered. One evening she joined them around a fire, perched on salvaged crates. The flames danced, illuminating the faces of her newfound friends, each marked by the grit of survival but alive, with a fervor that pulsed as strongly as the city's machinery. Juno listened intently as they recounted tales of the past, stories of wind on skin, laughter echoing across open fields, and midnight skies filled with stars instead of drones. "People are scared of what they can't control," said Calder, the group's leader, as he poked at the fire, sparks ascending like thoughts released into the night. "They've forgotten the beauty of chaos." That night, a lingering question took root in Juno's mind. Could she abandon the virtual world that had cradled her since childhood? The next morning, with a determined heart, she made her way to Sphere Tech. As she stepped into the sterile glow of the corporate sleek lobby, she felt a wave of dissonance. The screens displayed perfect, polished live images of laughter, travel, connection, all created and curated. With her chest tight, she approached her supervisor. "I want out," she declared, each word echoing like a freedom song. Her supervisor, a humanoid AI with skin that shimmered, regarded her with a programmed smile. "Are you sure, Juno? Out there the world can be harsh." "I'd rather face the harshness of reality," she replied, her voice strong despite the shudder of doubt. "I want to live, not just exist behind a screen." With each official form she signed, she felt a tether sever. No longer would she curate the materials that kept the world distracted. She was leaving behind a life of digital dominance for the unpredictable hues of a chaotic life. As the city breathed around her, Juno felt alive, truly alive, as a gust of wind brushed against her cheek. She met the Authentic crew that evening, and that night, wrapped in the warmth of camaraderie, she realized they weren't just rebelling against a world gone synthetic. They were forging a new future, one where each moment was raw and unfiltered. In the days that followed, Juno learned to navigate a world that didn't always bend to her will. She learned to find joy in imperfections, the crack in the pavement, the bruised fruit at the market, the laughter of strangers. She faced unpredictability, and each challenge forged her spirit stronger. Months later, as the sun dipped below the horizon and cast a golden hue over the cityscape. She stood with Calder and the others atop a rooftop strewn with graffiti and memories. "This is reality," Juno whispered, a smile breaking across her face. "It's messy, but it's ours." And in that moment, amidst the scaffolding of a distorted future, the threads of humanity began to weave anew, stitching together a tapestry that was bright, vivid, and gloriously imperfect.